A man suspected of murdering his roommate a year and a half ago entered his plea this afternoon in Tippecanoe County courtroom. Good evening, I'm Nicole Kahn. Jeff Smith has the evening off. 30-year-old Wesley Kelly pleaded guilty today in the Tippecanoe County Circuit courtroom. He now faces decades of prison time. Kristen Majorana was at the plea hearing, and she's live at the courthouse now. Kristen, how did the plea agreement benefit Kelly?
Nicole, under the terms of this plea agreement, Kelly will face 50 to 60 years in prison when he's sentenced for murder next month. But for cooperating with law enforcement, the court will drop two other charges, a felony for habitual offender and a misdemeanor charge for battery. The habitual offender charge would carry extra prison time of up to 30 years. Kelly was arrested in December 2008 under suspicion that he murdered 52-year-old Stephen Lee Smith, who he was living with at the time. Kelly told the court today that he and Smith got into an argument early that month when Smith told a neighbor at a party that Kelly was a sex offender. He says he struck Smith, and Smith then hit the back of his head on a toilet. Kelly says Smith was contemplating suicide, and Kelly says he encouraged his roommate to go through with it, walking with him to the railroad bridge over the Wabash River. Kelly says when Smith changed his mind, he struck him with a padlock. In court, he described how Smith's body fell into the river, resurfaced, and then went into the water again. He says he knew that Smith was afraid of water and couldn't swim. Family members and police have searched for Smith's body over the past year and a half. Kelly's plea confirms that his roommate is indeed dead and pinpointed the location where he was killed. Today, Smith's cousin, Cindy Miller, said the hearing offered closure for the family to take the next step in the grieving process. She says family members still have hope that Smith's remains will be found.